All right, so the purpose of this video was I seen these and I honestly was curious to give them a try. I went with an adjustable gas block to begin with and I hated it. Having to stick a long Allen key down in your handguard and adjust it just aggravated me. And so I asked around, got some opinions, and I came across the BRT Easy Tune gas tubes. And I said, fuck it, I'm gonna give it a try. So, this one is a Daniel Defense 14.5 upper that has the carbine gas link system. And this one is a 13/7" ballistic advantage pin and weld that has the mid-length gas system. And with this one, I went with, when I picked out my options, I went with the 50/50 mix suppressed and unsuppressed, and went with the being able to shoot brass and steel. And with this one, I chose the same thing with 50/50 mix suppressed, but I only chose brass with this one. And I kind of wanted to see if it would reduce recoil, help with gas to the face, and to see if it was smoothing it out with shooting it. All right, this part of the video, I'll just be checking my groupings at, this is about 12 yards, kind of like a before and after of when I install these gas tubes. So we'll get this one and I'll get the other one. Now I haven't gotten that EOTech sighted in yet because I just put on this rifle, but I was aiming here. I'm guessing its hold is to the right, so I got to adjust for that. But got one here, 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 and then a flyer way up here. So we'll roll to the next one. All right, so I ran a couple times because I'm trying to get used to this LPVO. Especially at close range, you're not going to do great with close range LPVO unless you practice, which of course I need to do. But you're going to see the target in a minute. That's got a lot of whiteout on it, or a lot of duct tape on it. We're going to be covering spots. But you know, it's whatever. So I'm gonna run this one more time and I'm gonna call it a day and wrap this part of the video up with the factory gas tubes. So that one feel a little better, so we'll see how it goes. So with this one, like I said, you see all the duct tape on the targets. So I was aiming here, and within those 5 shots, I got one here, 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 and then jump to here, and then up to here. So I'm back to the part of the video where I'm going to, from low ready, shoot 5 shots. And I'm really just doing this because it's supposed to restrict gas flow. I can tell that it's helped and it has restricted gas flow. I can tell a little bit of difference. But I was just doing this just to see, maybe it might help my grouping feel a little tighter. So let's get into it. I reviewed the footage of the old video so I could kind of know what the old one looked like before I came up here. And you can see it's kind of, my grouping looks a little bit tighter, and I still have one flyer. My last grouping was in here. Well, I had to resight it in. The last grouping was in here with a flyer way up here, so now I have a little bit tighter grouping with a flyer still over here. So I guess you could say it's up a little bit, and fixing to try the 14.5 now. So now moving on to my Daniel Defense 14.5 with the carbine gas system. Again, put 5 shots, see if the gas tube helped me tighten my groupings any. So let's get into it. So I looked at the last footage, and this is with the 14.5" pin and weld. My last shot says like one here, 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 and then somewhere up here. But in this one, you can see these 3, then this one, and then this one up here. So if you exclude the flyer and both of them, my grouping shows to be a little bit better. But of course, that is stuff that I have to work on myself. But the gas tube has helped a little bit as far as helping me a little bit with recoil. It's changed my ejection pattern. I think this one was shooting around 1 o'clock. before suppressed, and I think it changed to about 2 o'clock. And this one was shooting about 1:30, and now it's shooting about 2:30, almost 3 o'clock. So do I think it's worth it? To me, 100%. I like it. I've enjoyed my purchase so far. Everybody's opinions are different. I just want to get rid of the adjustable gas block and want to take away that failure point. I also want to try and help reduce the gas in both of these guns, because as you can see in photos, both the factory gas tubes, the holes are a lot bigger, which of course lets more gas in. So I bought 2 of these, and the price plus tax and shipping was about $142. So that's about $71 a piece, after all that. And the installation is super easy. You just take your hand guard off, take the old buffer tubes out, and put new ones in. There's really nothing to it, and then that's it. You just shoot them. There's no adjusting, no nothing. I know some people worry about having less failure points, and if you want to adjust your gas, this is definitely a good option to go with, in my opinion, instead of adding an adjustable gas block or just eating gas to the face. So definitely the less gas the better, in my opinion. Also, as a disclosure, I have no affiliation with these. Like I said, I just wanted to buy these and try them out and do a video on them, because I didn't see many other good videos out there. There was one good one that a guy did that was also informational as well. But so thank you guys for watching, and this is my take on the BRT Easy Tune gas tube, and have a good day.